Hey everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to another vlog. Today we are going to be doing a fun little segment that I like to call Jordy's favorite treats and or candy. It originally started out as Jordy's favorite candy, but I kind of realized that I don't really like that much candy, and now we're gonna do like a little mix and match with treats as well. Why are we doing this? That's an excellent question. I don't have an answer to it. But yeah, we're gonna go through some of my favorite candies. Actually, you know what kind of prompted this? I was randomly looking at like the Prime Day deals from last week during Amazon Prime little 3-day sale or whatever. And I saw that they had these vintage, well, I don't even know if you can call them vintage, but this candy I remember, and I hadn't had it probably in like 20 years. It's so good. I mean, I guess they still make it. Yeah, right. I mean, because I was able to buy it. Shit. No, yeah, obviously. So, number one, we have Cream Savers. Cream Savers are good, bitch. They're really good. I'm a fan. Ugh. Oh, they come individually wrapped. Oh, fun. Okay. Huh. How many are in here? It doesn't say. That's weird. It doesn't say. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I mean, this is a hard candy, so this isn't easily digestible. So we're actually going to do this last, but I'm introducing it first because this is what prompted the reason for making this video. The Cream Savers. I saw these and I remember, oh my God, I haven't had a Cream Saver in 20-something years. I wouldn't mind a Cream Saver. So God damn it, I went and bought a Cream Saver. It was pretty good. Well, I haven't had one yet, but they're good. They're good. Trust me. All right, moving on down the line. Number 2 is a KitKat that I may or may not have already gotten into. Bitch, I love a KitKat. They're really good frozen as well. But in all honesty, this one in particular, I don't know if like I'm just remembering it through rose-tinted glasses or what, but this one tasted kind of plasticky. It didn't really taste that great. Normally, I like a KitKat. I remember, like, for Halloween, that was my go-to. I love KitKats. Yeah, KitKats were right up my alley. I'm not usually a fan of, like, chocolate that comes in a wrapper, and I know that that kind of sounds pompous, but having grown up in Pittsburgh and having access to Sarah's candies, I guess just maybe my palate is a little bit more refined when it comes to chocolate. So, yeah. Growing up near a chocolate factory probably didn't help. But yeah, no, Kit Kats are good. I like Kit Kats. I would eat a Kit Kat. Next up, and I've talked about these on the stream before. I used to snack on these pretty regularly. I kind of stopped for a while there. I don't really know why. I just kind of go through phases with certain snacks. But Pretzel M&Ms, bitch, they're the best type of M&Ms. No regular, no peanut butter, no fudge brownie M&Ms. The Pretzel M&Ms. They make all the difference. Love Pretzel M&Ms. They're great. All right, so what was that, number 3? Number 4 in Jordy's top 10 candies / treats, we have Gushers. Gushers, hey. Now, Gushers, you know, little kid food, obviously. I don't go out of my way to eat Gushers, but you know, when thinking about candy, yeah, I like Gushers. Frozen Gushers. Gushers freeze really well, too. When I was stocking up on this candy haul to do this video, I was looking for all red Gushers, and they're hard to come by. They sell all blue Gushers, the raspberry ones, but to find the all red strawberry, like no other flavor ones, those are hard to find. So I had to buy this like weird flavor mixers box. Gosh, if this will open, holy shit. Okay, honestly, I'm about to give up. This is ridiculous. Does it rip from the other side? Oh my gosh, what is this plastic made out of? Titanium? This is embarrassing. I can't open this little fucking thing of Gushers. Okay, there we go. All right. So yeah, I think that this is red, strawberry, watermelon. Maybe there's like another flavor, peach. I don't know. The thing, listen, I really like chewy, gummy type candy as one falls. Where'd it go? Oh, son of a bitch. Just got this car detailed. Okay. It fell on the ground and now it's like covered in hair and like disgusting stuff. So we're going to discard this one. Okay. So yeah, I love gummy type candy. I could fuck a gummy up, but it's not good for your teeth. It's not good for your teeth. I mean, you should probably be brushing like immediately after eating this kind of shit because, oh God, I mean, that just like corrodes your teeth and ugh, so nasty. But yeah, Gushers are great. And you know what? Just kind of thinking out loud here. Do you think that freezing Gushers would make them less likely to coat your teeth in sugar? Because as I sit here and eat this room temp Gusher, I mean, it's going in like every crevice of my teeth. But if they were frozen, they'd be a little bit more compact and hardened, and maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. Have I found a hack? Or do I just sound like a blithering idiot? Gushers are good. Yeah. I just try not to eat gummy candy because I don't know. When you're a kid, it's like, oh, who gives a fuck? But when you're an adult, it's like, oh, your teeth are important. All right, moving next. Following suit with gummy candy, Swedish Fish. Swedish Fish, in my opinion, are just kind of like Temu Gushers. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I think I used to like Swedish Fish a lot more. I think that I kind of had a falling out with them. But to kind of honor them and give them a part of the top 10, I do want to include them because at one point in my life, they did mean more to me, even though they don't mean that much to me now. Yeah, Swedish Fish are good. You know what's weird about Swedish Fish? And also weird about another candy that I like? I really only like Swedish Fish when it comes in this bag. If you get that gigantic value pack bag, it's like 5 pounds. I don't know why. They're just nasty to me. And Swedish Fish that comes in a box, ew. I do. I prefer this like little, this little rectangular package. It's definitely a mind thing. I mean, they're definitely all the same, and I'm just crazy. But yeah, Swedish Fish in that package in particular. Okay, so what are we on now? 6. This is a newer one. I mean, I've always liked these to some capacity, but I have noticed in the past several years that I like this flavor as opposed to the original, which is weird because usually with me, I like the original. I don't like to deviate. I don't like to go away from the norm, you know, normal. So I don't like any abnormalities, but I'm telling you what, these cherry flavored Twisters, they're so good. I think that the standard flavor that Twizzlers come in are strawberry, and these cherry ones, I don't know, they just have like a different kind of taste to them. They're great. I'm like ripping this in 1,000 pieces as I'm trying to get it out of the bag. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay, so you kind of see how they're like tendrils. I don't know if you could, how well you can see with the lighting, but you see how they're like individual circles on the Twizzler. If you've never had a Twizzler before, I'm assuming most of you have not had a Twizzler before. But you know what I like to do? I like to take 2 of the tendrils and I like to pull them down, and or 3, whatever, 3, and I like to pull them off like this, and then I like to eat 2 or 3 at a time. It's like little vines, little red vines, but no, these are Twizzlers, not red vines. I would pull off 1 tendril, but sometimes when you pull off 1 tendril, of course, it didn't work in the example that I was trying to show you guys, of course. But when you pull off 1 tendril, usually it like rips halfway. So that's why I usually go for 2 or 3. Yeah. Because when you eat 1 at a time like that, it's like an individual bite. You know what I mean? So it's like you're eating more and it's taking you longer. And normally the longer that you take to eat, the more full you get, so you don't eat as much. That's like my little hack. It's, yeah. Pull them off 1 at a time and just eat 1 at a time. That's my hack for Twizzlers, to get more bang for your buck and not consume so many calories. Okay, moving on next. So this isn't necessarily candy. This is more along the treat category. I don't really eat cereal ever, but if I am gonna eat cereal, I like Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops are pretty good. And you know what? I like Trix. Or not Trix, Lucky Charms. I like Lucky Charms, but you know what? I really only like the mushrooms, or not the mushrooms, what the hell? The marshmallows. The mushrooms. I really only like the marshmallows. The marshmallows, they're the good part. You know, I've seen like you can just buy marshmallows only. I know that you can buy that on certain websites, but you know what? I was looking at the cereal aisle and I saw Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Best of both worlds. Oh my god. So like the base of the cereal is Fruit Loops, not Lucky Charms, and then you get the marshmallows. Isn't this something? They've thought of people like me. They have. Ugh. But yeah, I almost never eat cereal. Honestly, you know the only 2 scenarios that I remember eating cereal in life? College, when I would go to the dining hall and there would be no good options for breakfast, or I just wasn't feeling like eating like bacon, eggs, sausage, toast. Like I didn't really want all that, or like waffles, whatever. I would just have a bowl of Fruit Loops. I know, me scanning my meal thing for like $8.99 for a swipe to go eat a bowl of Fruit Loops. Yeah, but hey, you know what? Yeah, I like Fruit Loops. I mean, you know, the ingredients in this kind of shit, like yellow number 5, red 40, yellow 6, blue 1. Is there high fructose corn syrup? Corn flour. All right, so I'm getting, you know, a part of my food pyramid fulfilled here in blue number 1 and yellow number 6. Lovely. Yeah. Definitely more Fruit Loops to marshmallow ratio here, but that's what I was expecting. Yeah, Fruit Loops are good. Again, definitely would not eat this regularly. This will probably be like the last time I eat this. Oh, the other scenario that I would eat Fruit Loops in is, you know how when you stay at a hotel, like a Holiday Inn or something, and they have that complimentary breakfast, or continental breakfast? What's the difference? I think that continental breakfast means that you only get like yogurt, cereal, toast, juice, but like a full breakfast with like bacon, eggs, sausage, waffles, pancakes, like all that. I think that that has a different name, but I think continental means that you only get like the minimum. It's like a kitchenette, you know. You don't get an oven, you don't get like all this shit. You just get like the minimum. Cool. All right, moving on up. Now, I feel funny kind of including this in a treats and candies category, but honestly, they are. I remember when Clif Bars first came out. Oh, there's a fly in here. I remember when Clif Bars first came out, they were put in like the healthy organic section. Like, you know how when you go to a pharmacy and they have like those like power bars, like Luna bars and protein bars and stuff like that. I remember when these first came out and they first started to get popular, they were in that section. They were in like the pharmacy healthy protein bar section, and then slowly over time they kind of got phased out and put with like Snickers and KitKats and I don't know. Apparently these are meant for like before you do some type of like physical activity. I think like they used to market these as like there would be like this like hiking person like rock climbing on the package. They tried to originally market these as like healthy, but then I think people caught on that they're like just as good as a Snicker. 7 grams of sugar, 18 grams of carbs. Well, I mean, again, this is a mini, so multiply everything by, I think, like 3 or 4 for a regular bar. But yeah, these minis, these are nice to have. Like the full bar, I mean, like, you know, I'm not always looking to like down 300 calories like that. So just to have like a little something to get something on your stomach. I like these little minis sometimes. These will probably last me a while. But yeah, these little Clif Bar minis, I think that they've phased out the whole like rock climbing, Clif Bars are healthy kind of thing. I think that they just locked in and went full send of these are fat, candy, gross. Yeah. I just remember when these came out, they tried to make them seem like so, like, I don't know, like so Erewhon. I don't know. Funny. All right, number 9. Now, you've probably seen me get these in vlogs prior to this one before. And I normally get them at Starbucks, but you know what? Every time I get one, I bitch. I bitch because of the price. I used to say, back in my day, you used to be able to get 2 of those for $3. Now 1 is $3. Birthday cake pops. So as I was in Walmart, I saw these and they were refrigerated. I thought that was kind of cool. I got 4 birthday cake pops. I think it was $5, $6. So whatever, better price than Starbucks, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, birthday cake pops. I can fuck up a birthday cake pop. They don't have as much flavor as Starbucks. And I know that's crazy because it's literally just a ball of sugar, but I definitely don't taste the potency in this one that I get from the Starbucks one. But again, Starbucks are like double the price, so. Yeah, I mean, what would this have been if I got this at Starbucks? $12? $12? Because I think that 1 cake pop at Starbucks is $3. Yeah. Insanity. Insanity. All right, so number 10. You know what? I don't have a number 10. I only had 9. What the hell? I could have sworn I had 10. I know how to count to 10. You know what? Let's go get number 10. Because number 10 deserves an honorable mention. They really do. Five below. Oh. I'm gonna cross at the crosswalk. No jaywalking. Crossing at the crosswalk. Hell yeah. Five below time. Let's go get some candy. Where are you? Where are you? I know I can smell you. I know you're around here somewhere. Reveal thyself. Reveal thyself. Who goes there? Ooh, it would be in this area. What? They're sold out. Oh my God, no. No, they're sold out. What? All right, fuck my life. They're out of Bunch of Crunch. I mean, just like, honest to God, they didn't sell it at Walmart. They don't have it at Five Below. I mean, you know, I try to come on here and I try to do something nice for you guys. I try to do a fun little, oh, Jordy's top 10 favorite treats. And then what does corporate America do to me? Sorry, we're sold out. Can you believe that? I'm tempted to get a bob wig, walk in there, and ask for the manager. Don't they know who I am? Don't they know what I'm here and what I'm doing? I'm filming a vlog for my personal OhLordyitsJordy alternative channel, and they don't have Bunch of Crunch. Now I look like an idiot. I already was made out to look like an idiot because I couldn't open the fucking pack of Gushers. Now I really look like an idiot. I'm gonna have to title this video Jordy's top 9 favorite candy and treats. I just think, like, out of everything that's wrong in the world right now, This is the worst. Truly. Name one thing that's more egregious than what just happened in that fucking Five Below. You know what, blue number 2, kill me. Yellow number 6, take me out. I don't want to live in a world like this. I really don't. This is bullshit.